If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, drop, drop.
Okay, once again, I'm recording this shit. Ahead of Game 6 because I already know. You know what I mean? They went into Miami, held them to fucking 80 points. You know what I mean? Completely shitted on Jimmy Butler. Completely. Like, yo, this dude Kyle Lowry's fucking trash, bro. Y'all motherfuckers really let go of Goran Dragic, who's averaging like 20 points per game, to get like Mr. like 8 points per game himself, Kyle Lowry. This motherfucker, I think one game he had 1 point, one game he had like 5 points, one game he had 8 points. So y'all gotta take the L on that. There's a reason that Toronto, you know, the team that like, you know what I mean? The team that, like, worships Lowry didn't want him back. Because this dude's fucking trash. This dude's trash. He's washed up. He's not good anymore. Y'all gotta take that L. First off, I gotta say that. Second off, I mean, was I wrong about Jimmy Butler? Was I really that wrong about Jimmy Butler? Because y'all could say all you want, oh, you got some conference finals. But let's look at this fucking fake-ass run, shall we? So, number one, you get the number one seed, you know, in, like, the fucking weakest Eastern Conference that we've seen in, like, the past fucking decade. You know what I mean? Like, the number one seed in the West. Oh, I don't know. The number one seed in the East had 53 wins. The number one seed in the West had 64 wins. And the number two seed in the West had more wins than the number one seed in the East. That's how fucking weak it is. And you literally got the one seed by one game. So I've been saying all along, this is the fucking fakest team in the fucking playoffs, bro. You know what I mean? And when I mean like fakest team, you know what I mean? Fakest, I'm talking about fakest quote unquote championship contender. Y'all ain't no fucking championship contender. Y'all could've, you know, y'all worshipped this man Tyler Hero. You could have had him for James Harden. Now, I know James Harden is looking washed now. But, like, you know, last year, you know, he still had something left in the tank, man. You know, you could have made a run then instead of getting fucking swept. Actually, no, yeah. Y'all motherfuckers got swept by the fucking Bucks. You know, the same team that y'all miraculously beat the year before. And by the way, you know what I mean? Have I not consistently called the Miami Heat a bubble team? Have I not consistently called Jimmy Butler like Bubble Jimmy or Bubble Butler or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, this is the fakest team ever, bro. The second they get out of that fucking bubble, they're fucking pussy, bro. You know, this dude Bam Adebayo ain't shit. You know what I mean? This dude getting locked up by a 6'9" Robert Williams. So, let's look up this fucking playoff run, shall we? First, you know, everyone wants to say, oh, they got to the conference finals. First round, they went against the trash-ass Hawks, who probably shouldn't have even been in the playoffs, by the way. You know, we all know the Cavs. That was the Cavs. That was more of the Cavs choking than the Hawks actually making the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean? Because, like, the Cavs were, like, you know, the 6th, 7th seed, you know what I mean, all fucking year long, and then all of a sudden, you know, all their big men want to get injured. You know, Mobley wants to miss games, Jared Allen wants to miss games. I guarantee you that shit. Atlanta got absolutely fucking smoked. I guarantee you, ain't no fucking way the Heat were gonna bully the Cavs the way. Because here's the thing, you could say, oh, they could double team Darius Garland, but then you gotta deal with Evan Mobley, then you gotta deal with, all their shooters, and, I forgot, you know, this guy by the name of Karis LeVert, who's averaging 25 and 5, you gotta deal with Karis LeVert, you know what I mean? You gotta deal with shooters like Lauri Markkanen, Kevin Love, Isaac Okoro, you know what I mean? And then, if this dude Bam Adebayo is getting locked up by fucking 6'9" Robert Williams, what the fuck do you think is going to happen when he goes against two beast-ass 7-footers, you know, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen? Like, I'm telling you, bro, Miami as a whole is fucking trash, bro. Y'all are just trash. I am referring to your sports teams, of course. You know, I've been to Miami. It's a dope ass city. I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely a dope ass city. But your sports teams are trash, bro. First off, let's head over to the Dolphins. Y'all did my man Tua so fucking dirty. Y'all had Aaron Jones in the palm of your lap. Like, Aaron Jones was talking about, I want to go to Miami. I want to go to Miami. And y'all fucking fumbled him. How the fuck do you lose Aaron Jones to a team that was like fucking $20 million over the cap? Because I'm pretty sure the Packers were like fucking $20 to $30 million over the cap when they managed to re-sign Aaron Jones. How the fuck do you lose a guy? How the fuck do you lose to a team that's 20 to 30 million over the cap? You know what I mean? So that's first off. First off, they fumble Aaron Jones, so now fucking Tua doesn't get a running game. You know, and then they never fixed their O-line up until this season. You know what I mean? They tried, you know what I mean? And then they go ahead and fire the coach who won 9+ games in back-to-back seasons when the Dolphins were literally like a top 5. You were literally like a poverty franchise every fucking year before Brian Flores got here. Well, all of a sudden they want to fire Brian Flores for no fucking reason. You know, just because he wants to trade for Deshaun Watson. And then, even when it comes to that, you know what I mean? Even when it comes to that, Deshaun Watson chose the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns over y'all bum asses. Imagine being that fucking trash that he would rather go to fucking Cleveland than play for y'all. So first off, there's that. Second off, y'all did my man Tua dirty. Y'all did my man Tua dirty because obviously you never got him a fucking O-line. You never got him a fucking run game, and then you want to blame all the shit on him? You want to say this is Tua's fault? You know what I mean? Like when this dude has like always had a winning record every year he's been a starter, just because he ain't Josh Allen does not mean he is not a good fucking quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, not everyone can be Josh Allen. He's still a good ass quarterback. He still wins games, which I thought was supposed to be important. Because last time I checked, this overrated bum Deshaun Watson won 4 fucking games and lost the division. Not only lost the division, got fucking swept by Ryan Trash Tannehill. This dude, this quote-unquote god, or like, you know, the next Michael Jordan, as Dabo Swinney called it. You know what I mean? Deshaun Watson got fucking swept by Ryan Tannehill. I didn't even think that was fucking possible. So first you try to bend on, you know, you're on your hands and knees, you know, begging Deshaun Watson for a blowjob, and then he doesn't want to fucking come there. And then also, is this not the same team? Is this not the same team that passed on signing Drew Brees for Joey fucking Harrington? You know what I mean? Oregon people who are watching this, I'm sorry if y'all think Joey Harrington is good, but let's be realistic here, all right? Let's be realistic. I know Oregon people like to love their Oregon QBs, but y'all gotta take the L on that one, man. You know, Herbert is obviously a god. We all know that, but like, some of these Oregon QBs, y'all gotta take the L on that. You know what I mean? Y'all just gotta fucking accept it. You know what I mean? So you know, they pass on Drew Brees to sign Joey fucking Harrington. That's first off. And then they go, and then, you know, they go all these fucking years, and then they decide Ryan Tannehill is their answer at quarterback. You know what I mean? And then this dude goes to Tennessee, leads them to an NFC Championship game, collects his bag, and is immediately fucking garbage right after. But even then, the second y'all trade this trash can, he goes to the AFC Championship. Like, that's how fucking trash y'all are, bro. That's how fucking trash y'all are. This dude, Ryan Tannehill, is fucking garbage, but the second he leaves y'all, he goes to the AFC Championship game. Just think about that. I shit on Ryan Tannehill all the time, but the second he leaves y'all, he goes to the AFC Championship. So you know, there's that. And then back to, like, fucking Miami. Y'all weren't shit. Y'all haven't been shit since LeBron left. I don't give a fuck about your fluke-ass playoff run in 2016. You know what I mean? Y'all lost to the Toronto Raptors, bro. The team, you know LeBronto, you know, like, LeBron's town, you know, like, where LeBron is the owner of that shit. You know what I mean? You know where LeBron, you know, casually does fadeaways off the side of the backboard and shit. Y'all lost to that fucking team. You know what I mean? First off, and then y'all lost to that team. You know, y'all had this, like, fluke-ass team with, like, Dion Waiters, Hassan Whiteside, you know, Goran Dragic, and they never did shit. You know what I mean? And then you get Jimmy Butler. You think you're good. You're not. You know, you're obviously not fucking good because, you know what I mean? We could clearly fucking see, bro. The second y'all leave the bubble, y'all are fucking trash. Like I said, let's look at this playoff run. First round, you go against the trash-ass Hawks, who shouldn't have even been in the playoffs, by the way. That should have been Cleveland's spot. You know what I mean? I know for a fact if y'all went against Cleveland, that shit would go at least 6 or 7 games. Because y'all motherfuckers can preach toughness and, like, grit all you want. Ain't no fucking way you're gonna bully the Cavs the way you bully the Hawks. The only reason y'all bullied the Hawks is because Clint Capella, who's, like, you know, their tallest player, is, like, fucking 6'10", and number one, and number two, he was out for, like, more than half that fucking series anyways. You know what I mean? Y'all really think Jared Allen and Evan Mobley are gonna have that shit? No, they're gonna bully the shit out of Bam. You know what I mean? And then you got Then you got, like, guys like Isaac Okoro who are gonna lock fucking Tyler Hero's ass up. I mean, Jimmy Butler can do whatever the fuck he wants. At the end of the day, he's not a winner, bro. He's not a winner. This dude, Jimmy Butler, is fucking overrated as shit. Y'all wanna shit on Paul George and call him playoff B. You know what I mean? What? Maybe we should start calling Jimmy, you know what I mean? Jimmy Alfred the Butler. You know what I mean? Or something. Fuck Jimmy. Fuck Jimmy Butler. This dude is Alfred Butler from now fucking on. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I am coining that fucking phrase, bro. I am so fucking tired of these Jimmy Butler apologists talking about, oh, he got that mama mentality. Oh, he's the son of Michael Jordan, this and that. You know what I mean? And for what? This dude got shitted on LeBron. This dude got shitted on LeBron when he was playing him in the East. Then LeBron goes west and still shits on him. And y'all gonna say, oh, they took the Lakers 6 games. No, LeBron took the Lakers 6 games. Because LeBron decided, instead of just, you know, going to the basket and shooting a couple free throws, this motherfucker wants to pass to fucking Danny Green, who's like one of the most trash-ass most inconsistent-ass players ever since he fucking left the Spurs. Everyone wants to talk about, oh yeah, Danny Green's a championship piece. This motherfucker hasn't been shit ever since he left the Spurs, bro. The only time this dude was ever good was when he was on the Spurs. When he was on the Raptors, he was trash. When he was on the Lakers, he got carried to rings. And now he's on the Sixers, and he's still fucking garbage. The only time this dude Danny Green was good when he's on the Spurs. You know what I mean? Wake up, fellas. Wake up. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, like I said, y'all beat up on the trash-ass Hawks when we all know the Cavs should have been there. And then, second round, y'all beat up on, like, washed-up, garbage-ass, like, you know what I mean? Is only 32, by the way. This dude, James Harden, is 32 years old, and he's looking like a fucking 40. Dude, everyone wants to shit on Chris Paul. I'll tell you this much. A 37-year-old Chris Paul looked way fucking better than a 32-year-old James Harden. You know, who's the washed one now, James? Who's the washed one now? You know, remember how you shipped CP3 away to die in OKC, and he ended up going to the finals the very next fucking year? Where have you been, James? Where have you been? Have you been to a finals? No, I don't think so. You haven't been to the finals. You ain't shit, James. You fucking trash. You're fucking garbage. So first off, you know, obviously they beat up on Trae Young because, you know, there's no one else on the fucking Hawks who can, you know, consistently create a shot to save their fucking life. So first they beat up on the Hawks, you know, when they shouldn't have even made the playoffs. That should have been the Cavs spot. Then they beat up on the trash-ass, garbage-ass, overrated-ass, you know, Philly ain't shit, by the way. You know, Joel Embiid is leaving in 2 years. You know, we all know that. Him and Jimmy Butler suck each other off, so I don't know what the hell is going to happen there. But, you know, Joel Embiid will eventually request a trade, so just be prepared for that shit. You know, so they beat up on the garbage-ass Sixers, you know what I mean, with a fucking wheelchair-ass James Harden, you know what I mean, and they think they're good. So first round, you know what I mean, overrated, trash-ass Hawks with no shot creators on the team other than Trae Young. Second round, washed-up-ass James Harden, and then, like, Joel Embiid, you know what I mean, was supposed to, quote-unquote, be the MVP. He was my MVP pick, but instead of going out there and dropping, like, 40 and 20, he decides to pout like a pussy and get, like, 20 and 8 or some shit. You know, he's like, oh, I didn't win MVP. Instead of going out there and getting 40 and 20 like Shaq would do, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, what is it? Like, Kareem, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, like any of them motherfuckers do. Oh, I didn't win MVP. Let me go ahead and drop 20 and 8. And let me go ahead and, like, you know what I mean? Let James Harden take all the blame. You know what I mean? So I mean, Jokic is also fucking trash, by the way. You know, everyone's sucking off Jokic. Last time my team saw this motherfucker in the playoffs, we handed him a fucking donut. 4-0, baby. 4-0. Y'all can talk all you want about Jamal Murray or Michael Porter Jr., but y'all lost. Y'all got fucking swept, bro. Y'all really think that even if Jamal Murray was there, y'all would win the series? Y'all got fucking swept. At least the Clippers, I will give the Clippers this, because the Clippers took the Suns 6 games without Kawhi Leonard. So I will concede, I will take the L there. I will say, you know, if Kawhi Leonard was there, you know, we might have some problems. But the fucking Nuggets got fucking swept. None of the games were even close. We won by like an average of like 20 points. So I don't want to hear shit from Nuggets fans. Jokic is overrated. You know what I mean? Michael Porter Jr. is like a fucking bootleg version of fucking Danilo Gallinari. He's not the next KD, my ass. You know what I mean? Jamal Murray, you know, I was going to say, you know, something nice about this dude, but he hasn't played for like 2 fucking years. You know what I mean? And now back to Miami. Back to Miami. So, you know, y'all beat up on 2 garbage-ass teams with, like, you know, y'all beat up on Trae Young. Y'all beat up on, like, a fucking 90-year-old, washed-up ass, bum-ass. You know what I mean? Gotta be out of the league. You know what I mean? Isn't a fucking max player. Isn't a $20 million player. Isn't a $10 million player. Probably, like, a 50K. I'll give James Harden that. I'll give him a 50K. You know what I mean? 50K a year type player. You know what I mean? And then, like, Joel Embiid, who was supposed to be the MVP, but goes out there and averages, like, fucking 20 and 8. You know what I mean? And instead of earning his fucking MVP and dropping 40 and 20, he goes out there and fucking drops, like, 20 and 8 and, you know, starts crying to the fucking media. And now, the second y'all face a real fucking team, in Boston, y'all get your fucking asses blasted. I don't give a fuck about Game 3, bro. Game 3 was the ultimate fluke. This dude, Bam Adebayo, averaged, like, less than, like, fucking, like, 12 points this entire goddamn series. Then he has one fluke-ass game, and y'all want to talk shit. Y'all want to think Bam Adebayo is good. Y'all want to compare this man to Dwight Howard just because their faces look similar. You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Bam is overrated. Tyler Hero been overrated. We all fucking know that. Jimmy Butler. You know what I mean? Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. What the fuck is the difference between Jimmy Butler and Paul George? What is the difference? What is the main fucking difference? Someone please fucking tell me. Because last time I checked, this dude, Paul George, took LeBron James to 7 games with no other All-Stars. Like, what do you have? Like, fucking Roy Hibbert? This dude, Paul George, took LeBron James and the dynasty, like the 2013, the best Miami Heat team of all time to 7 games. Meanwhile, this dude, Jimmy Butler, getting his fucking ass blasted. You know what I mean? Lana Rhodes, Violet Myers, Mia Malkova style. You know what I mean? Literally only took 6. Would have lost in 5. Only took 6 games because LeBron's too pussy to shoot free throws. You know what I mean? And then LeBron continuously shit on him when he was on the Bulls. You know what I mean? And speaking of Jimmy Butler, how's Andrew Wiggins doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Andrew Wiggins is in the finals. How's Karl Anthony Towns doing? Oh, you know the team, the Timberwolves, that Jimmy Butler's overrated trash ass claim was soft. Oh, they won more playoff games this year than they did with Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I mean, because if I remember correctly, they were a higher seed this year. They had a higher seed this year, and they won more playoff games without Jimmy Butler than they did with Jimmy Butler. Because they were they were like the 8th seed with Jimmy Butler, and then they lost 4-1. And then this year they were the 7th seed, but they were a really good 7th seed because they were like fucking 10 games ahead of the 8th seed. You know what I mean? So they were like a really good 7th seed, basically a 6th seed type team. And then, dude, Patrick Beverly. They replaced your ass with Patrick Beverly and won more fucking games. I don't want to hear shit. This dude Jimmy Butler is fucking trash. This dude's overrated as fuck. This dude's a fake tough guy. I'll go up to him and talk shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you think he's gonna beat me. I don't give a fuck, bro. This dude ain't tough, bro. This dude is not fucking tough. This dude only wants to talk shit when other people are around. I deal with these motherfuckers all the time, bro. I remember in one of the fucking schools I went to, this motherfucker wanted to flex all the fucking time when he was around other people. The second that me and him were alone, the second that me and him crossed paths alone, this dude didn't even have the fucking nerve to look me in the eyes, bro. This dude was scared as a motherfucker, bro. And I fucking laughed at him, bro. I laughed at it. I said, yo, it's good, bro. It's good. You know what I mean? You can showboat all you want in public, but just between you and me, if you know personally that you can't fuck with me, it's all good. It's all good. You can showboat in front of your faggot ass friends, because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because I don't really, I'm not the type to show off in front of guys, bro. Like, that's like the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard. Who wants to just flex in front of their guy friends? You know those fucking guys who want to always just lie about, oh yeah, I got 20 bodies. I got 30 bodies. It's like, shut the fuck up. Most of the bitches you hit up, you would put a fucking eggplant up their fucking ass just for fucking views, bro. Yeah, I'm so tired of this bullshit. So first off, fuck Jimmy Butler, fuck Kyle Lowry, fuck Bam. You know what I mean? Fuck Bam, fuck Tyler Hero and his Jack Harlow ass. You know what I mean? Jack Harlow. I don't know what happened to Jack Harlow, by the way. That motherfucker had like 2 good years and then he just fell off a cliff. You know what I mean? And then like fuck Markieff Morris, because that dude's a bitch. You know what I mean? That dude and his brother are both bitches. Like the Jokic brother gotta step up to them, man. You know what I mean? I gotta see that fight. I gotta see the Jokic brothers beat the shit out of the Morris bros. I gotta see that shit happen, alright? Okay, so take this fucking L. Miami sports teams are fucking trash. The Dolphins are trash. The Heat have been trash ever since LeBron left. What the fuck are the Miami Marlins? Like, is that team even relevant? Oh, and by the way, speaking of Florida, Tampa Bay just shits all over y'all. Miami, by the way, Tampa Bay, you know that team. Oh, yeah, by the way, the team by the name of Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they won. They did win the Super Bowl. They did win the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, y'all motherfuckers couldn't even make the playoffs. You know what I mean? They did win the Super Bowl while y'all motherfuckers didn't make the playoffs. Then the Tampa Bay Lightning, you know what I mean? All these Tampa Bay teams are winning. And then you're in the same fucking state and y'all can't do shit. Y'all might as well go the Orlando Magic route, bro. You know what I mean? All I have to fucking hear about the Heat is, oh, we want to stay competitive. We want to grind. Maybe if y'all had just fucking tanked, you could have gotten Jabari Smith. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Instead of Orlando, you could have just... Imagine Jabari Smith on this team. You know what I mean? A 6'8 power forward that can shoot, that can block shots. You know, it's basically Jaren Jackson 2.0. Yeah, you know what I mean? Imagine if you got that motherfucker. But no, instead, you're stuck with trash-ass Bam. You never want to get a center because you're afraid it's going to hurt Bam's feelings. You know what I mean? So y'all are fucked, man. You know, enjoy this cycle of, like, top 4 seed. You know what I mean? Never getting back to the finals. Overpaying Jimmy Butler. Overpaying Kyle Lowry. Because y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all will never be shit. You know what I mean? All the Heat fans who are talking shit in the comments about, like, how, like, you know what I mean, we're the number 1 seed, and, like, how the Suns are trash, and all that shit, that gotta stop, man. That gotta fucking stop. Now, I know we lost 4-3, but we won 64 games, and we did go to the finals the year before. You know what I mean? So we did, and by the way, the Milwaukee Bucks, the NBA champions, lost, like, literally a day, They lost, like, literally a day before we lost. So clearly that, you know what I mean? You gotta take that into account. You know what I mean? The 2 teams that go to the NBA Finals. Because y'all want to talk shit about us losing in 7 games in the second round, while y'all motherfuckers, the year after y'all went to the bubble finals, got fucking swept. Y'all got fucking swept and all the games weren't even close. Y'all want to talk shit about us losing in the second round in 7 games, while y'all got fucking swept in the first round. So, I don't want to hear shit. Miami fans, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this shit, alright? But yeah, with that being said, and like, okay, here's the thing. You know what I mean? Fuck Miami, you know, fuck the Dolphins, fuck the Heat, fuck the Marlins, fuck any other Miami team that exists. You know, the city is cool. My man Tua, you know, I fuck with my man Tua. That's the only good thing about Miami. You know, if y'all really try to get rid of this man for, like, fucking Bryce Young or CJ Stroud or any of these other overrated-ass quarterbacks, y'all are fucked, bro. Y'all ain't gonna win shit. You know what I mean? Cherish Tua while you can. You know what I mean? Because y'all bitching about him winning 9 to 10 games a year. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, you get one of these other quarterbacks and they start winning less than, like, 5 games a year. Don't come fucking crying. Don't come crying for Tua. When y'all start winning 5 games a season, do not come crying for Tua. Don't fucking do it. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck Miami, fuck all their, you know, fuck their like daily shootings, fuck their daily COVID lit. You know what I mean? I'm so tired of this shit, bro. Literally the only good thing about Miami is like, literally the only good thing about Miami is like walking outside. That's like walking outside and their food. That's it. Because you know their girl, you know everyone knows every Miami girl's a thought. Everyone knows that, you know what I mean. All these Miami dudes try to act tough, you know, all that shit. The only good thing is like, you know, walking outside, you know what I mean, during the daytime, you know, because the weather's good, and then eat, and then going to fucking eat. Those are the only 2 good things about Miami. So, you know what I mean. Let's pump the brakes here. You know what I mean. Like I said, you know, Heat are overrated. Okay, here's the thing. Y'all can talk about, oh, what if we get Bradley Beal? Y'all still ain't gonna win shit. Y'all think you're gonna beat? Y'all think y'all are gonna win? Y'all think you're gonna beat Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum? You think you're gonna beat a healthy Milwaukee team? You think you're gonna beat like any of these fucking teams with Bradley Beal and Jimmy Butler? No. Here, let me tell y'all the harsh truth. The only fucking way that Miami will ever win, because, like I've said on multiple occasions, Jimmy Butler will never, ever even sniff a championship as the number 1 option. The only fucking way for y'all to do anything is to get a player on the roster, to get a player in, to come to Miami that is better than Jimmy Butler, because Jimmy Butler's never going to win as a first option. Like, literally, if I were y'all, I would trade for Embiid just because Embiid is probably going to want out anyway. That's the only fucking way. If y'all don't trade for Embiid, y'all are fucked. Y'all, it's over, bro. It's fucking over. Y'all are fucked. Y'all ain't going to win shit. You know what I mean? Y'all going to be stuck in this consistent time loop. You know what I mean? For the next 4 years of, like, a top 4 seed and losing in the second round. Because, you know, this conference finals run was definitely a fucking fluke. And, you know, I can't just hate and say y'all are going to be the first round exit. But y'all are going to be a consistent second round exit. Probably top 4 seed every year. Probably going to be delusional. Think you're going to do shit. So, yeah, just letting y'all know the facts. So y'all don't get your hopes up. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so glad all these fucking fan bases are out, bro. You know, I don't got to deal with these fucking shit-talking Mavs fans. Thank God they just lost, you know? I didn't want to make a fucking video on them, you know what I mean? Because, like, I didn't want to have to sit there and congratulate the Warriors, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, like, I mean, that Warriors-Celtics NBA Finals preview will be coming shortly. But, yeah, with that being said, I'm out.